In an age of myth and mystery, one man dared to chase a phantom passage to the fabled Spice Islands. Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese navigator sailing for the Spanish crown, embarked on a voyage not just across the sea, but into the very fabric of the unknown. In 1519, with 5 ships and 270 men, he sailed west, believing the world was smaller than it was, a fatal miscalculation. The Atlantic was a familiar beast, but the coast of South America stretched into infinity. As winter fell in the desolate lands of Patagonia, desperation took root. Starvation gnawed at their bodies, and mutiny poisoned their ranks. Magellan, ruthless and resolute, crushed the rebellion, but the voyage was already stained with blood and fear. They pressed on, discovering a treacherous strait that would one day bear his name, a violent, churning gateway between oceans. Then came the Pacific, an ocean so vast, so empty, it was a blue desert that drove men mad. For 99 days they saw no land. The crew was decimated by scurvy, their bodies failing, their minds unraveling. They ate leather, sawdust, and rats to survive, adrift in an incomprehensible emptiness. Magellan had gambled everything on a short crossing, and he had lost. When they finally reached land, it was not salvation, but a prelude to doom. In the Philippines, Magellan, a navigator and not a warrior, was drawn into a local conflict. There, on the shores of Mactan, the man who had conquered oceans was struck down, his grand ambition dying with him on a foreign beach. The expedition fell apart, ships were abandoned, men were lost, but the quest was not over. Under the command of Juan Sebastián Elcano, the last surviving ship, the Victoria, turned west, continuing the impossible journey. 3 years after their departure, a single ghost ship limped back to Spain with only 18 survivors. They were specters, shadows of the men who had left, but they had done it. They had circled the globe. They had sailed off the edge of the map and returned to tell the tale, proving that the world was one and forever shattering the illusions of their time.